My name is Nicole Shaw-Provillon. I'm the owner of Kurly Kürtősh. We are a boutique dessert caterer, and so we really do the traditional process of making authentic Hungarian chimney cakes.
Kurly Kürtősh is bringing a taste of Hungary to New Jersey with their crispy and flavorful chimney cakes, a popular street food in Central Europe, which can now be enjoyed here in the Garden State.
So my husband's job moved us to Hungary. When I was in Hungary, I was trying to figure out, why have I never heard of this? Why is this not all over the United States? And what I learned is that it is massively labor intensive, which really goes against the culture of things in the United States typically. And so I said, how can I bring this that people would actually enjoy it and it can actually become a sustainable business? And so that's where I said, really let's get into the catering. And so we go out to events, we prepare it on site, we talk about the whole story, and so really people have a lot of fun. Everything is very, very traditional. I use the purest ingredients in the world. So the flour's coming from Europe, a French-style butter, the cinnamon's from Sri Lanka. I really wanted to make sure that this is not just gonna be another, typical food. I want it to be very, very authentic and yummy. And so I work with a spice purveyor out of New York City who serves as the top chefs in Manhattan. And then I really keep it the traditional way in terms of how I serve it. So we just put Nutella on it, but on the outside you can put cinnamon, you can put raspberry, we do Oreo because we have to make it slightly Americanized, but then it's very simple. I don't put a lot of the additional things that typically we have in our foods in the United States because I wanted to keep it very, very traditional. And so I learned the old world craftsmanship.
I've been following this page for 3 months, probably ever since quarantine started, and I've been begging my boyfriend to come and get one with me. So now that they came closer, you wanna try it? You don't wanna try it? It's so good. This is definitely worth the wait.
It's a yeast-based dough, so it's a very, sensitive, fragile type of dough. We allow it to rise on the spit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then it actually bakes in the oven for 5 minutes. And what's really nice, this is why the start of the business was really being a boutique dessert caterer. We actually go out to events, we do them on site, so people get fascinated learning about this street food and learning about and just eating something that's very, very authentic and high quality ingredients. One of the most grateful things that have happened to me is that I have actually baked for the Hungarian embassy in Washington, D.C., which is one of the highest honors. And so I really studied the craft. I really wanted to create something people loved. And so to have them, welcome me into their space, I've been very, very grateful for that. The core mission of my business is to really spread happiness. So the tagline is called Uncurl Your Sweet Spot. And so the fundamental idea behind that is what makes people happy. And when people come, they're fascinated, they're laughing, they're learning, and I just want to make the world a happier place.